Pratik Virkar from Amazing Kid. Today I have a special thing to do because our school now has Shakespeare Week. And you won't believe it, my English teacher really chose me as Shakespeare. So yeah, I'm dressed up as Shakespeare now. Today I'm going to be telling some quotes of Shakespeare for Shakespeare Week. Now you might be guessing, what is he dressed as? Well, can you tell the difference? So here's the first quote that I'm going to explain to you. Love all, trust few, do wrong to none. Now this one is also a very wise quote by Shakespeare. Love all. This means that you should give love to everyone. Everyone should be equally treated by you. Trust few. Now there are many people who might act like you can trust them, but actually they are planning to do evil to you. So that's why you should trust only a very few people who you know that love you back. Next, do wrong to none. Even if somebody has done something wrong to you, let's say that someone has tried to kill you, you should not try to do it back to them. You should do wrong to nobody, even though if they done something wrong to you. So here's one of the most famous quotes of Shakespeare, and also it has a deep meaning behind it. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. So, Macbeth in the Macbeth play told this in Act 5, Scene 5, where he learned that Lady Macbeth, who was his wife, committed suicide. Now life was basically meaningless to him. So now he had a new approach to life. Life's but a walking shadow. That means that life is basically meaningless. Nothing happens in life. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. This is the last hour of life upon the stage, and then is heard no more. Basically, when you walk off the stage, you are heard of no more, right? Until the next person is come and you have a background role, let's say. Now, if you walk off permanently off the stage, you're never heard again. Walk off is basically the meaning of death. So, who struts and frets his hour on the stage and then is heard no more. Life is meaningless after you're dead. You might enjoy it by the time when you're living, but eventually in the last moments of your life, you'll start to really regret what you have done. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Signifying nothing. This means that Shakespeare was trying to tell that life is meaningless. This is the basic point of this. Final quote that I'm going to explain to you. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself as a fool. Now, I'll first explain this para. The fool doth think he is wise. So, there are many ignorant people in the world who think they know everything and are not ready to learn anything. Mostly they are college graduates and school graduates. Those people think they have nothing more to learn. So, the fool doth think he is wise. You should also know that just because we've passed school or we've learned a new thing doesn't mean that we know everything. Now, for the next part. But the wise man knows himself as a fool. The wise man knows himself as a fool. This means that a person who is wise thinks himself as a fool so that he is ready to learn many, many more new things. That means if a wise person considers himself as a fool, he'll have a more scope for learning. So let's say that you commit a mistake accidentally, then you think yourself as a fool. When you think yourself as this, you're like, oh, I need to learn more about this. So you have a more scope about learning. So, William Shakespeare was a very famous, renowned English poet, an English playwright, and a great actor, one of the world's best. And for his remembrance, we should always celebrate Shakespeare's Week. And if you eventually come across the event where you have to use these quotes, feel free to. Anyways, you're bathing in Shakespeare's wisdom. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you again next time.